Hey guys, welcome to the Geoguessr news for December 2018, the last time of the year. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna use Map Crunch again to show some location. It's just much easier, and last time I think it happened that I forgot to continue the location, so here it's much easier because I just have to press one button. And I don't have to press 3 times until I can see the next picture. So yeah, I'm gonna try that again. Alright, so Reddit recap first, as usual. There has been a new feature in-game, which is the daily challenge, which is basically a world seed, but according to the developers, it is locations that have been rated well. So we don't know how exactly, I think, but but still there are some blurry stuff and things, so I'm not sure how it's working. Maybe it's the reason is that there's so many locations and some only have one vote, and if they have a good vote, they are considered into it. I don't even know, or maybe it's just that bad locations are excluded from it. Yeah. So I don't know. First it was without a time limit, but I think they set a time limit now because otherwise it's often possible to get 25k. Yeah, now it's 3 minutes, but yeah, there, as expected, there are some people who play it with Google or something, or they cheat otherwise. But yeah, I haven't played since it's 3 minutes, so I'm not sure if it's only one person or more, if it's really a lot or not. So, but yeah, I think not many people cheat in Geoguessr, but of course, I mean, there's no rules, so technically it can't be considered cheating using Google, but yeah, I also think that only new players cheat. I cannot really think that people play this game for months and use Google, because at one point I think it's getting boring using that. And if you get better, you already think, oh, maybe I can do it without it. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, there might always be someone. Then the next thing that was announced, that Google offers t-shirts now that you can buy. It's a very good sellout. So you can go to shop.spreadshirt.se/geoguessr, and there you can find the shirts that you can buy. Yeah, it's a Swedish shop, so I don't know if it works well internationally, but I mean, it kind of has to. They probably consider that. I saw the prices are in Swedish crowns, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, I guess it's a cool idea to make some money, so which is definitely needed with the new API prices. Oh, I screwed up. Well, no, let's keep it short. So there's quite some competitive things going on. The President's Cup is now in its last stage, in the group stage. But there's also other leagues going on. So the President's Cup is a Reddit tournament, but yeah, technically this, well, yeah, it still belongs in the Reddit recap because the tournaments were announced in on the Reddit. So there's also the Rural World League that I participate in. Then there's the Grand Photosphere League, which I don't play. The EU in capitals, so locations within the capital city of every country, I assume. And then there's a new tournament announced that you can still sign up. It's called EU Main Towns. So I guess the biggest maybe towns of every country, or maybe something like all the towns above 200,000, or I don't know. Not sure what main towns include. Not sure if it's stated, but yeah, if you want a tournament, it's an in-game league, so you can sign up when you have the link. So just look for that on the Reddit and you can find it. Then we have 3 new series. Wait, where was that even? Western region. What does that mean? Ghana. That's Ghana. Yeah, makes sense. So 3 new series. One is Small Town USA, a series that shows the downtown areas of several bigger cities in the US, or I mean, it's called Small Town, but yeah, I think it has to have 50,000, so it's rather yeah, for me that's not small town, but I know they have in the US they consider that a small town. So yeah, but so if you like to see downtown areas of certain areas, it's very a good series that I can recommend. I tried it out. It's a little bit too heavy for me on the city aspect, and you don't see landscape really. So, but some people really like that, so it's a pretty good idea. Then there is the Improved World series that, yeah, as I already played the map before, it's like a better version of the world map, and it was announced as a series now on the Reddit as well. Then there's the Google Boat View series that I assume it features boat views. Like I assume everything on the water. I really hate locations like that, so there's no way I'm gonna play that series. Although maybe it's some very specific selected ones that could be very cool, I don't know. But yeah, there's too much to play these days. Oh, what is that? Where's that, guys? Looks like this could be India, right? The trees and Tanvir. That sounds like, oh, okay, Bangladesh. Okay, fine. Pretty nice. Ooh, what is that? That's also Indian looking. That's also Bangladesh. Oh wait, do I? Now I get only Bangladesh. If I need to go to list here and then continue. Oh, whoa, that's nice. Oh, it doesn't say where it is, so you can guess. All right, that's it for the Reddit recap. Let's go to our fan favorite, the Kundo recap. Mapper did a suggestion for more revenue because, yeah, we need to think that the API prices are very high and it could ruin the game. So it's good to think about those things, and also to see the other side, what the developers are thinking and not just what we as players want. So yeah, so he basically made a suggestion that that it should be possible to create a challenge even without the pro account, just by watching unskippable ads. So at first when I was thinking about it, I was like, that's maybe not so good, because then if that's possible, then a lot of people are not gonna get pro, right? So but at second thought, I was like, there's probably already a lot of people that are not willing to pay $5, especially per month. That's quite a bit. It adds up. So So I thought maybe, I'm not sure how big the revenue from ads is. I assume it's not too high, but maybe it's a good thing. A good thing, yeah, because like if we have like a few thousand people creating challenges and watching ads, it's not too bad. Also, I don't know how easy it is to do something like this, because unskippable ads, I don't know. With my ad block, I rarely see ads. Basically only on Twitch, I think. On YouTube, I also don't see ads. So yeah, there's also the question if it's also, I don't actually know how the system works. Geoguessr already introduced having to watch ads between the rounds, but only for those who don't have an account, which actually is a very genius idea, in my opinion. And that was very good to not do that on all, but those who don't create an account. So yeah, I guess it's a good idea. I mean, they could try it out and still stop it if it ends up in a lot of pro money gone. There's probably not that many pro users as we've seen, because on the daily challenge you can only see the scores of the pro users, and it's not that many. So but yeah, of course not everybody plays every day, so it's hard to estimate just from that. All right. Oh wait, I need to check. It doesn't state anymore where the locations are. Did they change that? Whoa, that's Mongolia? What? What? Are you kidding me? That's Mongolia? Oh yeah, now I can see it a little bit. But yeah, still that looks very weird for Mongolia. Very green. It's other Croatia or something? Probably. Yeah. Good, so then the next point is the search function. Yeah, once again a topic, because as we all know, the search function in-game doesn't work really well. So it's pretty hard to find some things if you don't know how to exactly do it. And the same search function is also used, obviously, I think, for the leaks, where it has been causing more problems. So yeah. Then another thing that I think Mapper asked, something seemed to be weird with the report button. You can report something if it's broken, and it seemed to be different or so, but he wasn't sure it himself, I think. So I don't know, but yeah, on all those things there has been no answer, but I'm pretty sure they've seen it. So yeah, that's it for the Kunde recap. Let's go over to the numbers. Oh, what happened? Why is everything so small on my side? Okay, now it's better. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, there has been a new coverage this month, and so there was one new place, Curaçao, the island that used to belong to the Netherlands. I think it doesn't anymore, right? So it's very pretty island. I was really surprised. So that's new, and then there has been some updates in the US, UK, and Romania. I don't actually know how much. So assuming it's the normal city updates, but I would really like to know in particular in the US what got done. So if you guys know anything, I've seen Sagittarius sent me a picture in Maryland that seemed to be new, but I think he wasn't 100% sure if it's from this update or the last one. I'm not sure. So yeah, because at one point we had the Ozarks that got unblurred, so I don't know, maybe other areas have been unblurred. So it would be nice to know. Then we have the play counts on the world map. We have 5% less than last year. This already includes that I deducted 100,000 plays from this bot that got going for like 1 or 2 days, just playing games for we don't know what reason. So considering that, it's minus 5% this month compared to December 17. And but Diverse World has really had a high play count. Last time it was 11,000, now it's around 21,000. That almost doubled. That's insane. Also, the Alexa rank, it used to be a steady decline, very small declines every week, but now we've seen a sharp upward trend here. We were on 13,502, and now it's the 12,104th largest traffic site, or I don't know. I still don't know how it's calculated. That's a very drastic increase. I don't know how it happened, because according to the play counts, there's not much difference. So I wonder, how exactly this happened, because since the game brought out the league system, the game has been growing basically. So I'm not sure if it has to do with the devs doing more work. Probably not, because it wasn't like a big update, so it was certainly nice, but nothing major, I would say, that changes the game itself. And then a short information. I'm currently doing a survey on Twitch, checking out what maps the streamers play. So basically I wanted to see how popular Diverse World is amongst streamers. I'm still doing that, probably sometime. Probably now during the Christmas we had a lot of casual players. So I might need to get more data from normal weeks. So because right now it seems to be very heavy on the Diverse World is not that big, but I thought I seen it a lot like 2 months ago on streams, but now I seen it less, but it's probably just more casual streamers. Then now that we finished 2018, we still don't have the 2017 financial information. So that is really weird. I thought that around this time last year it was available, so I'm not sure. I check it every month. I always think it's out now, but it never is. So I don't know how long this can take, or maybe they can block it. Maybe they know that we checked it out. But 2017 was a year of growth. So it would be much interesting to see what the API prices did in summer 2018, but that's gonna take a long time, I guess, until we know. So that's it for the numbers. Now to my own channel news. Oh, nice mountains. Oh, there's snow. So I dropped out of the President's Cup, which was very disappointing, but my group was just too good and I struggled in some rounds. So yeah, but I still want to record especially the quarterfinal and semifinal, because it's the cities map that I really like in the quarterfinals, and the landscape guessing in the semifinals. And then in the finals there are city maps like New York, LA, Washington. That's not so interesting for me. So we'll see if I do them. There's also, yeah, I can already say that from mid-January on, I will be busier. There's so much stuff going on in the second half of January. This will probably also mean that I can record less, or maybe not at all, who knows. But the good thing is I have still stored up some videos. So mainly I already did all the Mexican state rounds, and I have about 10 of those that I can release. So I have been kind of putting those aside. First of all, because we had a lot of Mexican state challenges before now, and with the tournament rounds I feel like I have to put them out immediately. And I mean, the Mexican state, they can rather wait. So we'll see how it goes. If I don't have time to record, I can still post those. But there's some stuff that is upcoming. I recorded a Diverse World 25k attempt again. I already did that like a few weeks ago. This will be up in the next days. I'm not sure which day I scheduled it for, but it's pretty soon. Where's that? So they really removed the country from here, so now you can guess. Even though of course the name sometimes says which country, if you know it well. And so that's obviously France. That also. Oh, Wallonia. Wait, why? Now we only get, only get Europe. Ooh, Mexico. Veracruz, Calle. Nice. So, what else is there to say? So on my sheet I wrote maybe more 25k attempts or a Twitch stream when I created this, but I don't think a Twitch stream is gonna happen, because what I first want to do is a 25k attempt before the quarterfinal in the US President's Cup starts. I want to do that before, and then I had a really crazy idea what I wanted to do. Recently a streamer did like, he opened a UK challenge and he said himself, okay, I'm just gonna drive home from here. And so he did. Luckily he wasn't extremely far away considering it was UK, but still. And so I thought I wanted to play more Japan anyway in the recent times again. So I thought maybe doing something like in a Tokyo 25k challenge. Oh no, it's not gonna be a 25k challenge. It's something completely different. So basically I want to find the highest buildings in Tokyo, and so just travel there from the starting point I get. So I was looking up some locations today. So the five, I looked at the five highest buildings, so maybe I could do one after them. But maybe I will consider some special buildings as well, because out of the five highest, there are three in the Minato ward. So those might be close to each other and visible in the same spot. I don't even know. I still have to check further on that, but I think I'm gonna try that. I have no idea how long it takes to drive on Geoguessr if you're on the, like, say on the western end of the city to the like center, or I mean the center in Tokyo is rather east-ish, I would say. Yeah, I want to at least try that. I'm not sure, maybe it's very boring, but I just want to drive around a little bit in Tokyo, see some neighborhoods and stuff, and so it might be a video that's gonna go hours. I have no idea how long it takes, so it might be a 5-hour video. I have no idea. It's so hard to estimate. It's a pretty big city. So yeah, I would really like to do that today actually, but I don't know. Maybe later on I can record the United States and then try one of those, and then I can maybe see if it's maybe I realize myself it's a crap idea. It's very boring, but I don't know. So if you like, you can give me some feedback whether you like that or you think not, but I'm probably gonna go ahead anyway. So I'm gonna try it and see if it takes 2 hours to get from western to central, then I think it's a little bit crazy. But yeah, I don't know, it's probably not that far. Especially if you go on the main roads, you can just click through. But yeah, it should also be not just a click through, so just seeing the city a little bit. And yeah, if you have like special buildings that if you know any very specific buildings, you can let me know in the comments. So maybe I will change from going from the highest to some high and some very interesting ones. So I don't know. Yeah, I think with highest it's a little bit better because you can see. Once you get closer, you probably can see them, and then it's like, oh yeah, there it is. And if it's like a smaller one, yeah, it's harder to find. But yeah, if you know any very interesting buildings in Tokyo, let me know. So yeah, I think that's it. So that's all. Enough talk. Last location. Where's that? It's also Mexico. Alright. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm not sure if I can do the January news on time. So maybe I even have to not do it if it gets really bad. So yeah, not sure about that. So but yeah, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.